Namaste, beautiful yogis. Welcome to our Kundalini yoga practice today. Today we're going to be doing the Kundalini yoga Kriya for removing body blocks. And this is a very invigorating set of 18 exercises that work the entire body to help release energetic blocks and to help our life force energy circulate and flow more freely. So it's a really fun set. So we'll just start off sitting with a tall spine, chest is out, chin in, creating some heat in the palms, pulling up from the crown, and we'll get ready to tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. I bow to the divine wisdom within. So just bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center and taking in a deep cleansing breath here, holding the breath. And releasing the breath and inhaling to begin the Adi mantra. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath, pressing the palms in firmly towards each other, stimulating the heart center. And releasing the breath, relaxing the hands down. And we're going to stretch the arms up to the sky. So the arms are straight, and we're just going to make big circles to the right. So clockwise manner up over the head. And we're going to be here for a few minutes, stretching up to the sky. And just moving quickly here. We're opening up the shoulders, stretching up, keeping a tall spine. Eyelids are closed down, eyes gently rolled up in Shambhavi Mudra. Keeping that inner focus, the spiritual eye between the eyebrows. Just feel the energy that this exercise is creating here. Just keep stretching up. Tall, tall spine, stretching up to the sky. Just releasing tension in the shoulders. Just make this a moving meditation, just breathing naturally. Eyes focus at the spiritual eye between the eyebrows. Halfway there. Keeping that inner focus, stretching high to the sky, arms are straight. Just continuing this movement, just over a minute left here, this movement. I'm just picking up the pace a little bit. Last 30 seconds. Speed it up. And inhale, stretch up to the sky, stretch the fingers out wide. Hold the breath, squeeze, Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown, squeezing rectum, sex organs, and navel, squeezing from the base of the spine to the top of the head, holding the breath, squeeze up, consolidate, stretch up tall, and exhale. Just relaxing down here, just breathing naturally. And here we're going to come into our next posture. I'll come to the side here so it's easier to see. So for this next posture, we're going to inhale, stretch up to the sky. Exhale, bring the forehead to the mat. So I'll just be coming up and down here for about 2.5 minutes. So stretching up to the sky on the inhale, exhaling forward, forehead and hands to the mat. So just moving with the breath. Inhaling up as you mentally vibrate Sat. Exhaling Nam as you mentally vibrate Nam. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Truth is my vibration. Truth is my identity. Just keeping the eyes in Shambhavi Mudra at the brow point between the eyebrows, the spiritual eye. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Just over a minute left here. Last 30 seconds. Inhaling back up tall, stretching up to the sky. Holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the base of the spine to the top of the head. Hold the breath, squeeze, consolidate, stretch. And exhale, slowly relaxing the hands down. And just breathing naturally here. And then we'll get ready to move into our next posture. So for this next posture, we're going to come on the hands and the feet and come into a jumping posture. So we're going to be down on the soles of the feet and the hands, and we're going to jump up and down with hands and feet, pulling up from the navel to power the jump up. We're going to be here for a couple of minutes. So just if you need to take a rest at any time, that's fine. Just jumping up and down here. Inhale up, exhale down. Last minute. Last 15 seconds here. And just relax, breathing naturally, folding forward. Just coming up to standing, breathing naturally. Just relax. It's intense exercise. Just coming into mountain pose to relax. Breathe naturally here. So from here, we're just going to come down, touch the mat, inhale, back up with a slight back bend, exhale, folding forward, sweeping the fingertips to the mat. Just moving gently with the breath here for a minute. Inhaling set, exhaling up. And the next time you fold forward, just letting the upper body just hang here. Just resting in this posture. And then slowly standing back up. And we'll come into our next posture. And we're just going to alternate between the feet apart and then crisscrossing the feet, coming back and crisscrossing the other way, so opposite leg each time. So we're going to be here for a couple of minutes coming into these crisscrosses. So just alternate crisscrossing one leg in front of the other. Last minute. Last 10 seconds here. And come. Standing back in mountain pose. Breathing naturally here is totally relaxing for a minute. So we're going to come back into the same crisscrossing legs. This time we're going to add crisscrossing arms as well. So we'll do the legs and the arms together for a couple of minutes. So we will get ready to begin here. Moving quickly and continuously. So we'll begin. My mat. So last minute here. Last 30 seconds. And relax. Come. Standing in mountain pose, total relaxation. And we'll just move down to the mat, come sitting here, just breathing naturally, relaxing here Catching your breath. It's feeling the energy flow in the body. And we'll get ready to come into our next posture, making the hands into fists here. Right in front of the heart center. Arms parallel to the mat, hunching the shoulders up. We're just going to roll the shoulders, alternately rolling the shoulders here. Just stretching the shoulders. Pulling up on the rib cage, keeping the shoulders up. And relaxing the hands down, inhaling the shoulders up, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown. And exhale, relax down, just breathing naturally here. And we'll get ready to come into our next posture, stretch pose. So balancing the energy at our third chakra, the Maniputta chakra. So here we'll come laying on the back. And we'll come into breath of fire here. So pointing the fingers at the toes, lifting the head up, looking at the toes. You can keep the heels on the mat. You can raise up one at a time or raise both heels off the mat. So coming into stretch pose with breath of fire here. And we'll begin powerfully panting like a dog through the nose, activating the core abdominal muscles. Last 20 seconds, powerful breath of fire. Inhale. Exhale, relax down. Just feeling the energy circulating your navel point. And here we'll come up, sitting back up, bringing the knees into the chest, pulling the knees in tightly to the chest, and we're just gonna roll on the spine here. So keeping the knees hugged in tightly, just up and down for 30 seconds. And coming back up, and we'll continue on for about another minute and a half. So this time we're going to be either in lotus or in easy pose. So any comfortable cross-legged seated position, holding onto the knees, and we'll just roll up and down here. Or if you'd like to try lotus, just bringing the feet on top of the thighs, Holding onto the knees and just rolling up and down on the spine for 1.5 minutes. Little back massage here. Wow, that's 30 seconds. And then come sitting back upright. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath, and we'll squeeze Mula Bandha root lock again. Squeezing from the root to the crown, holding the breath, squeeze, consolidate. And exhale, relax, releasing the legs. And we're going to come back up onto the hands and the feet. Like we were before. This time we're not going to be jumping. We're just going to be just stretching. So just stretching the whole body, just moving here for a couple of minutes. However you need to stretch, just moving the energy. Moving the head. It's coming up on the toes. Stretching however your body needs to move. Just turning the head. It's coming up on the fingertips. Last minute, just stretching it out here. Stretching the hips, stretch everything. Last minute. Stretching the spine. And we'll come back down to the mat. And come laying back on the mat, and we'll do a piston push-pull motion with the legs. So laying flat on the back. For low back support, hands under the bottom, and bringing the knees to the chest. We're just going to alternate as we exhale, kicking one leg out at a time. So the legs are parallel to the mat, and just moving here. Just keeping the legs low to the mat. Last 20 seconds here. Powerful breath, powerful kicking. Inhale, hover the heels off the mat, hold the breath. Exhale, relax down. And here we're extending the arms up so the palms are facing each other. And we're just going to clap without making a sound. So releasing pent up energy in the chest muscles. So we're inhaling the hands apart, exhaling as we clap, but don't make a sound here with the palms. Bringing the palms together in prayer pose up over the head. And exhaling, palms down by your side, separating the ankles out, arms away from the body a little bit. We're just going to come into this long meditation here. So focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows. So just vibrating Sat Nam, Waheguru through the brow point. Sat Nam, truth is my vibration. Waheguru, great beyond words is this wisdom. So complete focus at the spiritual eye between the eyebrows. Total relaxation with all of your attention at the spiritual eye between the eyebrows. Just mentally vibrating Sat Nam, Waheguru. Keeping your mind focused at the spiritual eye between the eyebrows, just mentally projecting out the spiritual eye. Vibrating Satnam Waheguru. Keeping that focus at the spiritual eye between the eyebrows. Just enjoying this last minute or so of total relaxation with focus at the spiritual eye. And from here, we'll remain on the back for a couple of more minutes. And we're just going to chant the mantra out loud, Satnam Waheguru, for a couple of minutes. So just keeping the body totally relaxed. Focus at the spiritual eye between the eyebrows, projecting out your spiritual eye as we chant. Satnam Waheguru, Satnam Waheguru, Satnam Waheguru. Satnam Waheguru, 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 Satnam Waheguru. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath, projecting out your spiritual eye between the eyebrows. Exhale, begin to wiggle the fingers and toes, rolling the wrists and ankles, rubbing the palms and the soles of the feet together, grabbing the knees, and we'll roll up and slowly and gently coming up into standing. So just come into tree pose here. So bringing the hands into prayer pose, up over the head, bringing the right heel up over the left ankle, stretching up to the sky, just breathing naturally here, holding the posture. If you want to come, bringing the right foot up above the knee or on the calf, whatever tree pose is comfortable for you. Just hold about 15 more seconds here. Feeling firmly rooted and grounded, roots into the earth, stretching up to the sky. And coming out here, so rooting and grounding through the right foot, bringing the left heel over the right ankle, stretching up to the sky, breathing naturally here in tree pose. Just feeling your strength, your power, your grace. And just slowly, gently coming out of the posture, and we'll come down to sitting here and do a little massage using both hands, massaging the face, jaw area, all over the face, all over the scalp here. Just vigorous massage here. Vigorously massaging the ears, pulling the ears, stimulating all those little acupuncture points in the ears that correspond with parts of the body. Just the face, just all over, ears, face, and scalp. And then just massaging the top of the chest here, the shoulders, the armpits. The arms. Massaging arms, wrists, hands. Relaxing the hands down, just flexing the spine. 30 seconds here. Stretching the spine. And just stretching the arms up. And just relaxing the hands down. Just breathing naturally here, just feeling the energy flow in the body, the energy, the life force energy circulating more freely throughout the body. Just feeling that beautiful flow of life force energy. And feel free to meditate or relax more in Shavasana after we close here. So we'll begin just warming up the palms and fingers. We'll get ready to close with one long Satnam. Truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. Thank you for practicing with me today the Kriya for removing body blocks. I hope you're feeling good and your energy is circulating well. Feel lighter, happier, more joyful. Thank you for practicing with me today. And we'll close with one long Satnam. Truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. Bringing the hands into prayer pose, inhaling to begin. Satnam. Satnam. Namaste.